Episode 23 of making a survival game in Godot that initially started in Unity, but now we're here. Today, we're doing aiming down sight and recoil. Wish me luck. Remember how I told you to wish me luck? Yeah, this is why. This is why. Because I did the aiming down sight, right? I made the code and everything. It's actually quite simple. But then I realized I needed a special animation for aiming down sight, because when I was using the idle animation, the gun moved a bit too much and I wanted to control that through a script instead. So I just went into Blender and made, same as the idle animation, it just doesn't have that frame where the gun moves. Right, quite simple. And then I just imported that into my animation player as an animation library. And then I press play and now nothing works. Haha, yes! So I don't know what it is, because I did this same exact process last week about 16 times and it worked fine. Well, fine is a bit of a big word for that, but it worked. But now the animations are not playing at all, because I think it's I think it's the general skeleton or something, because I have a bone map on here, and then I'm trying to use that bone map here, and that's what's like breaking it or something. I'm not sure. What I'm gonna try to do is delete this library and then see if that works. I mean, I'm not sure anymore. Okay, and now it works. I think now it should work. Okay, oh, thank God. I was so scared I'm gonna have to re-import all the animations again, because I did that 3 times yesterday. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna re-import this file again, and hopefully this time, it works fine. It's here. Okay. And now it doesn't work anymore, right? Okay, I have a second idea that might get this to kind of work. If I'm not mistaken, I should be able to duplicate animation. So if I take the pistol idle, should be able to duplicate it, right? Duplicate. And this is gonna be ADS, aim down sight. Okay, now I have it here. The animation's still working. All I'm gonna do is just delete this. And now I just have, one single not moving animation. If I save that, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I still have to adjust the rotation of it all and everything. Cool. Okay, fine. Wish me luck once again, because I'm gonna try and do this for all the weapons. Okay, I've done it. I'm pretty sure. I did run into a few problems that are not my fault, because what the fuck. Okay, so it works really well for some of the guns. Let me show you these, and let me grab some ammo as well. So, for example, we got the pistol, and it works really well. It does this. You can shoot, you can even reload, but it will go back. Once it reloads, it will come back to the aiming down sight, which is really cool. Now, I will definitely be adding some sway to this, because this is very boring. That works fine. We've got the revolver, which has a fucked up animation, so it does that. But it works fine. Same with the reload. You can do your shit, and then, it comes back. Now we come to the interesting part, which is the sniper and the shotgun. And now this is kind of my design fault, but I tried to fix it and then I fucked it up even more. So the problem with the shotgun is the fingers are in the way of the iron sight, which I'm kind of fine for the shotgun. I moved it down anyways, because, it's a shotgun. You don't shoot fire with this. It's just kind of a change. So I'm cool with that. Also, it works with the shoot and the reload, as you can see. And then we come to the sniper, which the fingers were kind of way too much in the view, so I moved them a bit, but I can't get them back without re-importing the animation. And if I re-import the animation, I'm afraid everything will break, because it's Godot. But you can shoot, the fingers come back at that point, but it kind of works, I think. And you can reload as well, which, it's just a bit buggy because of the fingers. I mean, it looks buggy, it's not, it works fine. But And this we still haven't fixed, and I haven't addressed this in the last video. I'm not sure what this bug is with the arms. I have came to a conclusion that it's the problem of the blend space, and the only thing I'm doing for the blend space for these two weapons is smoothing them out using a parameter here. So if I just don't smooth them out and then just give the parameter to it, it works absolutely fine. So it's like a blend space thing, and I tried looking for solutions. I did find like a thread for it somewhere. You can now it's not smooth at all, but it doesn't do the thing. So, you know, that's kind of good. So I guess I'll be keeping it this way until I find a solution for this. I did find the bug thread, as I said. Yeah, it's just it's weird. Godot is weird. Yeah, I'll find solutions for that, and this keeps throwing errors because I changed the value, and something must be normalized. I have to figure that out as well, seems like it. But yeah, how does this all work actually? Let me show you. Okay, my tablet decided it's time not to work, so we'll be doing it with our mouse. Basically, I have a point where the arms are, and then I create a custom variable on our weapon, which is called something like ADS position and ADS rotation, which is just two vector trees which define a second point. This is point number 1 and point number 2. So this is the default and this is the other default. So whenever I right click, I lerp towards the second point, and whenever I let go of the right click, I lerp towards this point. So this is where the camera is looking, or sorry, this is where the camera is looking. Oh yeah, I can draw. That's with the mouse, fuck yeah. This is where the camera is looking, this is where the arms are, so we're just gonna draw a little arm action. And then, when I right click, it goes to this position. Why? Because the arms are holding a weapon. Oh Jesus. They're holding a weapon, and then I move it so so the weapon is centered to the screen. Now, how did I figure this point out? I just attach the weapon and then play around with the position. That's it. It did take me about an hour to do all the weapons, but fuck it, you know, what can you do? I figured them out now, so I stored them into its own thingy. Basically, that's all I'm doing. That's it. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so our weapons now have a couple of variables, which are ADS position and ADS rotation, which are here defined in their own way. And that's all that is just the position of this parent ADS. And I changed that, and that in fact changes the position of the gun. It was actually really simple, but Godot is starting to really fucking annoy me because some things just don't work. But we'll get through it, I guess. We don't really have another choice. I really wanted to do recoil today, but I don't have the time. So we're just gonna stick with this, and then tomorrow we do that, and we'll see how that goes. It's taken a long time, but you know, what can you do? Just keep doing it, right? Until the next update, I guess. Bye now.